Welcome everybody to Midlands Budgeting, where I show you my budgeting journey. We're using cash stuffings and savings challenges. So, I know you see the black elephant here. My daughter actually went and took a pen and just started scribbling on everything. Oh my goodness. I've tried to remove it with soap and nothing. So I don't know if I should buy a new one. If you guys like it, if it bothers you, let me know. I'll get a new one. To me, honestly, I don't even feel like changing it because it's just a pen mark. Okay, so today we're going to be cash stuffing my sinking funds using my first paycheck of September, and we're going to have $370. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230. Actually, let me start. 230. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 370. And no fives today. Look at that. Look at that. So we're going to start off with our spending. So I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I have not been doing good in terms of... Actually, where's my... Alright, today we're going to be ghetto and use a glue. So it will be better for you guys. So I told you guys that I was planning for my daughter's second birthday, which is coming up the end of this month. And I went overboard. I went a lot overboard actually, in terms of spending, in terms of credit card use. So I basically, the first week from the last paycheck, I was able to save like good money in terms of my variables. So I was able to save some money in my gas, my groceries, my shopping, and my eating out categories. All of that together ended up being like $150 extra. So I was like, yes, I'm going to put this into my sinking funds. This is great. I have money left over. Oh my goodness, what a fail. I ended up overspending my credit card about $350. So obviously I took that extra money that I saved from that first week of my variables, and I obviously applied it to that $350. And then I took out $200 from here, and I also applied it to pay off the credit card. But yeah, Amazon is like my weakness. So we're going to be restuffing or increasing the savings. But thank God I have this, because it's like, you know, disregarding the credit card, but it's like I have the money to pay things off. And, you know, obviously I still wanted to have cash to be able to pay for food for the party, which is basically all I need. I have all decorations. But the only thing I need right now is just food. I have everything else. But this is why I love this category, because it's like, listen, if I ever go overboard, you know, without realizing, well, I did realize it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, basically I love this category because this is the buffer between, like, if I already spent all my variables and, you know, I need something to pay those credit cards off before I go into emergency, I'm gonna be going here first. So this is literally like the backup to anything, any issue that pops up. So for my lovely spending, which absolutely saved my butt this time, we're gonna be adding $20. So we're gonna have 1, 50, 2, 220, 240, 260, 280. That's why I love putting as much as possible into this one, because this is my buffer right in the middle between, you know, not having money and having to use my credit card and not pay it off, you know. So the month ahead fund, this is for if I, you know, God forbid I lose my job, or I'm not having any income the next month, I have something to back it up. So I actually right now have enough to like if let's say, for example, like I said, if I don't have an income coming in, this is enough to pay off all my bills. Literally my bills, not my mortgage, but just my bills. So I am gonna have light in the house. I am gonna have electricity. I am gonna have, gas. I am gonna have internet. Like, this is gonna cover, like, hoping that, none of the bills go crazy. But right now I'm so happy because actually right now I have enough to cover the bills. I hope to have enough to cover the mortgage and the bills, just for that emergency month. But right now I literally have enough to cover the bills. So for month ahead, we are adding $10. So we're gonna have 500, 600, 600, 700, 720, 30, and 40. That's just amazing. My emergency fund, which thank God I didn't get to use, we're gonna be adding in $10. So we're gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 60, 70. 10, 70. For my savings fund, I'm going to add $10. So we're gonna have 500, 6, 7, 50, 70, 80, 90, 790. Wait, whoa, I don't know how to count now. 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 790, 800. For the babysitter fund, which my fiance has been paying, and hasn't said that he needed anything, so, but I'm still stuffing. So for babysitter, we're gonna add 20. So we're gonna have 300 in the bank, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490. Once I reach 1K, that's when I'll take a break and not put anything else. And then obviously if he needs, he can always come in here. So this was a fail. Okay, so I ended up getting sick the week that I have been preparing for. I have been stuffing money into the family time. I told myself and I told you guys that I was going to take my kids. I'm going to cater to them. I'm going to take them to the museum. I was going to take them to the beach, and I was going to do a whole bunch of stuff the week of my vacation. But I ended up getting sick. So I literally couldn't, I was so weak. I could not leave the house, and then I was suffering from headaches. So it really wasn't a good week. So I didn't actually get to spend, I think I had like 690, 620. So I ended up having 620. And I didn't get to go anywhere. So what I decided to do was take the money from here and put into the birthday fund, obviously to help me pay for the birthday that's coming up. And I can do that because it's my money. But the next family time, one day if I don't get sick, we're gonna be adding in $10. So we're gonna have 1, 20, 30. So at least, I was able to the good thing is that I was able to transfer this money to the birthday, and that's gonna help me, pay for food and stuff like that. For household, I actually, now I know what to use this for. I have these tree stumps in my backyard, and I want to remove them. It is so annoying, and the kids keep tripping on it. So I'm going to go to Home Depot and get and rent out the I don't know, tree stump remover. I don't know what it is. A grinder. And then, have my fiance take it out. So guess where I'm gonna get the money from. So for household, we're gonna add 20. So we're gonna have 300, 400, 420, 430. For the kids 5 to 9 plan, I'm going to be adding $10. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 240. Once this reaches 500, that's when I'll start putting it into the 5 to 9 plan. Even though I'm I'm already paying it using my bills category, this is the extra that is gonna go onto the 5 to 9 plan. So car insurance, oh my goodness. I don't know what cool moves my fiance has, but he managed to speak to the car insurance and they just dropped it down like $148. This is crazy. Like, well, we added a new car, old car. So it's gonna be like the hoopy. So he managed to reduce it. So now instead of 813 that I have to pay, I only have to pay 720. So I don't need to pay this, but I'll stuff it as if, I have to pay it. So for car insurance, we're gonna add the 50. So we're gonna have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 5. Even though I know there's people out there paying a lot less. So, guess who actually has to use this money today because she has an appointment, which she's already late for, is to fix my, not fix, to have an oil change. So I'm actually going to put this money in and then take it right back out. So car maintenance, we're going to add $20. So we're going to have 150, 200, 240. Actually, no, because I need to write it in the back. So I'll take it out when I'm done. And for our wedding, we're also going to add $20. So we're going to have our first $100. Listen, as long as I started. As long as I started, that's all that matters. All right, so like a little pen mark in the front. Oh my goodness, my most what do you call it? My most exciting fund here, because that bill is coming next month, and I will let you guys know how much this bill is gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna write summer anymore, but so for the water bill, we're gonna add $10. So we're gonna have $3, $50, $70, $80, $90. $3.90. So I actually let me see something. So in the bank, I actually have 500. So technically with this, so it's supposed to be 520, 570, 590, 600. Wow, 610. Wow, I actually have 610. Maybe I should slow down. Okay. Because I'm adding in how much I'm putting into the savings account that I have for the water bill plus this envelope. And both of them together is 610. Wow. Okay. For the long guy who should be coming in later today, we're going to... Oh, I put 20. Okay. So we're going to put 20, which is going to be 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. My fiance is going to take the money out of here anyway, so. Cesspool. To do a cleanup of the cesspool, we're going to add $10. So we're going to have 3, 4, 10. This one costs, I think, between $400 to $700 to do. So I'm still doing my research and still trying to find somebody that can do it, that can do it thoroughly. But this one, I'm still stuffing it in the background, So date night, which we still haven't got on date, which is absolutely embarrassing. We have 10. So we have 1, 2, 50, 60, 260. Yearly subscriptions, which I am now very aware that a lot of things are going to be due in March and in April. So I need to really stuff this one. For subscriptions, we're going to just do 10 for today. So we're going to have 1, 2, 30, 230. Oh my goodness. This one is going to be depleted by the end of today. Oh my goodness. For birthdays, we're gonna add 30. So we're gonna have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 620, 630, 640. What did I just do? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 600, 620, 640, 650, 660. So this should be enough for food. Even though like my mom is cooking and my mother-in-law is cooking and my sister-in-law is cooking, but you know, I need to pay them, so it was for the baby's birthday. For medical, we're gonna be adding $10. So we're gonna have 150, 70, 90, 200. This is you know, sometimes I feel like this is like unnecessary, but it's just like when we go to the hospital, it's $150 copay. So I have now 200. Christmas, which I cannot believe how much money I have been able to get since January. This is amazing. We're gonna be adding in $20, so we're gonna have 550, 570, 590, $600. Oh my god. Last year I did not have any money, and I already have money, and it's already September. Gifts, we actually went to 2 birthdays these past 2 weeks, so I had to use this fund. So in this one we're gonna add $10, so we're gonna have 150, 30. No, 150, 70, 80, 180. For an imaginary vacation that I don't think we'll be taking until next year, we're gonna be adding in $10, so we're gonna have 60. And then for holidays, we're gonna be adding in, which I think this is mostly for Halloween costumes. So maybe not. So we're gonna be adding in $20. So we're gonna have 220. And last but not least, our Disney trip, we're going to be adding in the last $10. So we're gonna have 50, 70, 80, 90. And that's all for our Christmas. Oh yeah. For my sinking funds, using the second paycheck of the second paycheck of September. Let me know if this bothers you guys. To me, it really doesn't. I don't mind it since I really try to clean it. But whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next sinking funds cast stuffing.